welcome back to COVID Knowledge, the game show. It is me, Justine Lopez. I am your host. Hello. It's Tuesday, it's 8:30, and it is time to play some COVID Knowledge. But before we get to the actual game, let me go over how the show works. If this is your first time tuning in to COVID Knowledge, tonight I have invited two wonderful guests, and I will ask them some COVID-19 related questions. There are 3 rounds tonight. The first round is a true or false round. The second round is a multiple choice round. They have to answer A, B, C, D, or E. And the final round, the third round, is our video question round. Please play along in the comments, type it in, say what's up. Let me know if you're here watching live from either the Latino Center of Art and Culture Facebook page, the Sacramento Artist Corps page, or my personal Facebook page. What's up? What up? I got to say a couple things before we get going here and I introduce my guest. Of course, hello, welcome. Look at that. Many languages. If that's your language, that's for you. That's just for you specifically. So I would like to thank, first of all, the City of Sacramento's Office of Arts and Culture for providing CARES funding to the Sacramento Artist Corps and employing 40 artists during the pandemic. So please check out everything going on within the Sacramento Artist Corps. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram and check out all the cool things that's going on. I'm not the only live streamer in the Sacramento Artist Corps, so please check out some of the other. Oops, let me take that out. Whoops. Please check out the other shows happening live like tomorrow, which is Essential with Jassy Vasquez and the Wonder Show. Oh, the Wonder Show has completed all their 10 episodes. So great job, Roberto, if you're watching. COVID Loops is on Sunday, and Andrew just wrapped up his show. So we got a couple more shows to check out here within the Sacramento Artist Corps. And that's it as far as the Artist Corps, but I would like to say something here. I am no expert. I'm not a healthcare worker. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a dentist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm nothing ending with an ist, but I do all my research on the internet on a couple websites. So here are my resources before we get going here. So first and foremost, I get a lot of information from the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, which is at www.cdc.gov. So check that out for all things coronavirus. And of course, I get it from who? Who is that? That's the World Health Organization at www.who.int. I didn't use any questions from the Sac County website, but please check out the saccounty.net website if you are local and want to check up on updates that are happening within the Sacramento County. Look up where you can get tested and all that good stuff. And I think that's all I have to say. I just also want to thank everyone who's working behind the scenes at the Latino Center of Art and Culture and the Sacramento Artist Corps. Thank you for all your work, putting that into it. Well, I think we need to get the show going here. As like I said in the beginning, I have invited 2 guests. So I'm going to bring out my first guest. Maybe you have seen him on Anti-Cooperation League, which is an improv troupe that performs at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Or maybe you've seen him singing and improvising on You the Musical, which is another show that is produced at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. Or maybe you've seen him on a live stream show that he produces called Pop Trivia Showdown. And he is just a funny, nice guy, great friend. Everyone, welcome to the virtual stage, Chris Emery, everyone.
Hello, hi. Hi, Justine.
Hey, Chris. Thanks for being here.
You also might see me at Trader Joe's in Sacramento. It's where I do my grocery shopping.
Yes. He is usually in socks and sandals.
Yeah. Oh, I just got Crocs for Christmas,
Oh,
Justine. So
Crocs and sandals.
made a little upgrade.
Crocs and socks?
It's sandals and Crocs.
Sandals.
I put the Crocs right in there like galoshes, just to make sure
Nice.
they're safe. Yeah.
Nice. All right. If you've seen him at Trader Joe's, let us know in the comments.
Say
Would love
hi.
to hear it. Yeah, would love to hear it. Chris, I always ask my contestants a random question. So your random question is: if you were a potato, which way would you like to be cooked?
Yeah. I think an easy answer, it's not my answer, but an easy answer would have been Chris cut fries.
Oh, that's a good
My
pun.
name is Chris. But I think that I would be a twice baked potato.
Oh,
A twice
why
baked
is that?
potato.
Why twice baked?
Because I take a little bit more care, a little bit more attention than just a regular potato dish. You think you're done when you cook me once, but nope. I need some more attention. So cook me twice, baby.
He's a high maintenance potato.
Yeah, exactly. And delicious.
And very delicious, yes.
Have you had one?
Scrumptious.
Have you had one?
I believe I have. I've had
Very
many
good.
forms of potato. Yeah, it's a good one. If you like potatoes in the comments, let us know how you would like to be cooked if you were one. Of course, Daniel saying what's up to Chris.
Hi, Daniel. What's up, dude?
What's up? Well, thank you, Chris, for being here, but you cannot compete on COVID knowledge alone. That would be weird and awkward. So I have invited the very funny, awesome person. Maybe you have seen her on the all-female improv troupe, Hypothetics. Maybe you have seen her on a slew of live streaming shows at the Sacramento Comedy Spot, or maybe you have also seen her at Trader Joe's or a Taco Bell. So please, everyone, put your hands together for Keisha Mello-Hall.
Hello, everybody. I never go to Trader Joe's. You will not find me there. But
Ooh.
Taco Bell, yes, absolutely.
Okay, absolutely. Well, Keisha, you have the same question as Chris. If you were a potato, how would you like to be cooked?
I would like to be mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Yes, because they're the epitome of comfort food. And that's what I want to do for people, comfort them.
Oh.
And I like to be buttery.
Nice. And you don't mind being mashed around?
No.
As that was coming out of my mouth, it sounded very weird. So you don't have to answer that question. Lovely. I love mashed potatoes. Literally my favorite type of potato. Yeah.
And
Susan Wright says, love Trader Joe's and Taco Bell. So
nice.
She loves both of you.
Yay. You can find us around then.
All right. Well, thank you again. I just keep saying thank you. I'm very grateful tonight.
Gracious.
Gracious host I am. Well, come on. We're not here to talk about potatoes. This ain't potato knowledge. This is COVID knowledge. So are you two ready to play COVID knowledge, the game show?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So here we go. The first round of the night is true or false. Answer true or false.
True.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. Exactly right. Great job, Chris.
Killing it already.
You are on the board, my man. All right. The first question in the true or false round is true or false. Cold weather and snow can kill the COVID-19 virus. Like a action hero punching the COVID away. Or this cute little
that's
this little guy.
The little cloud. It's so cute.
Killing COVID. All right.
Am I supposed to write it down?
You don't have to.
I'm doing it for dramatic effect.
That's fine. That's fine. If you want to be dramatic, you can totally do that. I love drama. Well, Keisha, it looks like you have written down your answer. What is your answer? True or false?
False, baby.
False, baby. Okay, Chris.
I didn't write mine down, so I could have cheated. It's the honor system. I also said false. I'll write them down. So
you don't have to, Chris.
I know. I only have one little stack of Post-it notes, and yeah.
You can write them really tiny on one Post-it note.
No, I have a notebook. It's okay.
Oh. All right. Well, both of you say false. We're going to find out if that is true. It is true that it is false. There is no reason to believe that cold weather can kill the new coronavirus or other diseases. You're very weird if you think that. Just kidding. I don't judge. The normal human body temperature remains around 36.5 degrees Celsius and 37 degrees Celsius, regardless of the external temperature or weather. The most effective way to protect yourself against the new coronavirus is by frequently cleaning your hands with alcohol-based hand rub or washing them with soap and water. So great job, you two. Y'all are killing it. Not like the cold to coronavirus. So Susan, great job. It is false. Yeah. So don't just stand out there and think that it'll kill the kill the virus. It doesn't work like that, y'all. Well, great job, you two. We're gonna move on to the next question. True or false? Rinsing your nose with saline can prevent COVID-19. That also rhymes.
Oh,
Dr. Seuss wrote this question. Chris, true or false?
I wrote true.
True. Rinsing your nose with saline can prevent COVID-19. True, he says. Keisha, true or false?
I put false, but I'm a pessimist. I feel like nothing can prevent it.
Right.
Not with that attitude.
Yes, you can stop COVID with a positive attitude.
Yes.
Well, we're going to find out if one of you is correct. And the answer is false. Oh, Chris, man. No, there is no evidence that regularly rinsing the nose with saline has protected people from infection with the new coronavirus. There is some limited evidence that regularly rinsing the nose with saline can help people recover more quickly from the common cold. However, regularly rinsing the nose has not been shown to prevent respiratory infection. So great job, Keisha. You learned something today, Chris.
I gotta call my mom. She just bought a whole bunch of saline. Ruin her.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, we're going to check in with the audience here. Susan says, cold weather does kill my spirit. That's true. You got to find ways to turn that positive, Susan. Find the small things in the cold weather. Falsifying. Correct. That is right. Well, great job, you two. I guess just Keisha in that round. Close. Chris, you were close. You were very close.
50-50.
50-50 shot. Well, great job. We're going to move on to the multiple choice round. Here we go. All you have to answer is A, B, C, D, or possibly E, depending on the question. So here we go. Ooh, lots of words. On December 14th, 2020, authorities of the United Kingdom reported to WHO a variant referred to by the United Kingdom as SARS-CoV-2 VOC 2020-12/01. It has since been detected in numerous countries around the world, including the United States and Canada. What does VOC in SARS-CoV-2 VOC 2020-12/01 stand for? Is it A, volatile organic contaminant, B, variation of COVID, C, variant of concern, D, very old cognac? What does VOC in SARS-CoV-2 VOC 2020-12/01?
Okay.
I hope it's very old cognac.
You would hope so. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's see. We're gonna go to Keisha this round.
I haven't written down an answer. They're all so good.
Okay. Chris, we'll move on to you. Do you have an answer or do you need more time?
I wrote one down.
Okay.
Find it. A. Can you see it?
A. He's going with volatile organic contaminant.
That just sounded the most like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good one.
Okay. Oh, and Keisha's also going to go with A.
Yes.
Whew. Wow. How did you two know that? Because you two are correct. Is what I would have said. Is what I would have said if you were actually right. I'm so sorry. The answer is C.
That was so mean, Justine.
I'm sorry. so sorry.
I'm so excited.
That was
To keep
really
through a little
good.
roller coaster ride there.
Yeah.
It is actually C, variant of concern. I'm gonna check in real quick with the audience. Daniel says B. Sorry, dude. No, it's
That
not.
one sounded the funniest to me, so I was like, it can't be that.
Variant of concern.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, now you know. This is a learning show, right? Rico on the radio says Vok is how Putin says the F word.
Lock.
Vog.
What the Vok is right. Hi, peoples. I know those peoples. Hey,
Hi, Missy.
Hey, Missy, it's good to see you. Welcome. We're learning here about new things on COVID knowledge. So, yes, it stands for Variant of Concern, year 2020, month 12, variant 01. So, prevention, advice, and what am I reading that right? No, prevention advice and communications for the public should be further strengthened, including precautions to protect yourselves and others, such as physical distance, wearing a mask, keeping rooms well ventilated, avoiding crowds, cleaning hands, and coughing into a bent elbow or tissue. So everyone continue to do what you've been doing, even though that there is a new variant out there of COVID. So keep doing it. Keep being clean. Keep doing all the good things. All right. So great job, you two. You have learned a little something on COVID Knowledge, the game show. Now you can call your mom and be like, Mom, I know what VOC means. I know what it is.
She's pretty pissed about the saline, so I'm gonna give her some time.
We'll reach out to Mama Emery out there. All right. Well, we're gonna move on to the next question in the multiple choice round. What should you do if you are sick with COVID-19 or think you might have COVID-19? Is it A, stay home except to get medical care? B, take care of yourself, get rest, and stay hydrated? C, stay in touch with your doctor, call before you get medical care? D, avoid public transportation, ride sharing, or taxis? Or E, all of the above?
Just like high school, same rules apply.
C's get degrees? Is that what that's for
No,
college?
It's E's get degrees, baby.
Chris is going with E for his degree. Keisha also looking out for the E.
They all sound like great ideas.
They all sound like great ideas, right? We're going to find out if you two are right. And you two are right. It is E, all of the above. So yes, if you are feeling sick, just don't go out. Remember before when we would be like, oh, I feel like I have like a cold. I'm just gonna still go out. I'm just gonna pop in like a Dayquil. Can't really do that anymore. Let's not do that.
I'd be like, a couple shots at the Merc will cure me. I'll just go out drinking.
A couple shots of gin, it'll clear out my system. No, don't do that because you can't go to the bars. So sorry about that. Well, great job, you two. We have completed the multiple choice round, and now we are moving on to the video question round. Yes. Brown is right, y'all. So I'm going to pop up a question here, and it has a video attached to it. So which video shows the correct way to remove wet or dirty masks? So I'm going to show you two videos, and you're just going to answer which one is correct. All right, here we go. Here is video A. Here's video A. Is it going? No. Woo-wee. All right. That was video A. All right. Keep that in your head. Don't forget it. Because here is video B. Let me know if you need to see either video.
I'd like to see B again, please.
Would like to see B. All right,
Yes.
here we go. Check out the minor details in this video.
Yeah.
I've seen that woman at Trader Joe's.
I hate that lady.
She does the same thing.
She's so rude. She's so freaking rude. Let's see. Keisha, do you have an answer? Either A or B?
Yes.
A. And Chris, what is your answer?
I wrote B.
B
No,
is
just kidding. I did A. Can you see it?
It looks like B. It looks like B. No, just kidding. Both of you, why? Why did you choose A?
Well, the music swayed me a bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have the actress in the clip. She wasn't even wearing the mask past her nose.
What a jerk.
So I already knew that was wrong, regardless of whatever happened.
Yeah. She wasn't even entering the house or wearing she wasn't wearing it correctly when she entered the house. I almost said something different there. So yeah, great reasoning. We're going to find out here. But before we do, we have some comments here. First of all, we're going to shout out to Marie, who loves the show. Thank you, Marie. Daniel with just an LOL. I don't know where he's laughing out loud for, but oh, so sneaky. I still don't know what the reference is for. But I like it. I like it. Missy says, Justine with the porn music. Okay. I don't know. The clown music? Is that what that means?
Some people are into that.
The silly music implies that wasn't the correct way. Good.
Oh.
Video B definitely reveals some child labor happening with that film crew. The kid was fine. She was just, she was there. She was there. All right. Don't look too far into these videos. But you both have answered A, and the correct answer is A.
Yeah.
A. So you should of course wear your mask fully on your face, covering your nose and your mouth. And when you take out your mask, try to, of course, sanitize your hands first with alcohol, hand sanitizer, and rub it until it is dry. Remove it from the little ear holes and place it into a plastic bag if it is dirty, so it's not just lying around anywhere. So great job. You too. Great job. So we're gonna move on.
Wait, so
yes.
So we shouldn't hang it on our rearview mirrors of our cars?
I wouldn't suggest it. No. Okay. I would say keep it in a place where your mask can't really get anywhere else. So protect your own germs within your mask, within a little baggie if you can. Right. Yeah, don't just shove it anywhere, throw it on the ground and pick it back up.
All right. Hey, I gotta call my mom again.
Mrs. Emery. Does she rinse her hands with saline? No saline too.
Yeah. It's constantly in a moist state of saline.
Celine Dion.
Yeah, Selena. So that's her favorite artist.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
If anyone else has any saline puns, I'd appreciate it.
I love that song. I forget who does it, but it's I'm sailing away.
That's a good one. I bet your mom listens to that.
She does. She does.
All the time.
Yeah.
Great job. Again, any saline jokes out there would be appreciated. Well, great job. We're going to move on to the final question of the night. So this is called How Would You Respond? So how this situation works is your friend has left you a video message on your phone, and you will just have to respond. How would you respond to this friend and their question that they have for you? Okay. Let's see. First, we're going to go with Keisha, this one's for you. How would
Okay.
you respond? Here we go.
Hey, what's up, Keisha? It's your girl, Justine. I got a question for you because I know you give some of the best advice in the world. I just want to know, how can I cope with the stress of the global pandemic? What are some suggestions that you could give me that I could do in this time to de-stress? All right, peace out, girl. Love you. Bye.
Love you.
I
So
love
Keisha,
that. I love that,
how would you
friend.
respond?
Oh, well, obviously, you gotta find the things that do still give you joy and happiness, even with the global pandemic going on. For what I have actually found really helps is doing comedy classes. Actually, and I'm not just plugging Justine, but I actually have taken her comedy class like 3 times since the pandemic started, just because it's a jolt of happiness and joy, and a sense of community, just a bunch of people laughing together. So that's how I've been dealing with it.
Yeah, great advice, Keisha. Yes, I do have an improv class that you should take, and it is
That I
also
have
very
taken
fun.
3 times.
Yes, you've taken it 3 times, and
Yeah.
it's been a joy every time you've been there. But great advice, Keisha. Anyone, please take that advice. Take my class. Great, 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 great. I love it. I love it. Before we move on to Chris's video question, we do have something from Daniel here. Say, lean on me when you're not strong.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Let's see. What else we got here? If you ask me what rhymes with bean, I'll saline.
That's excellent.
Okay,
Yes.
you would say that. You would say that. Great job. Great job. All right. Well, Chris, you have just received a video message from your very good friend. So
Is
here
it
it
is
is.
it my mom?
It's not your mom this
Okay.
time. Yeah, it's still loading. The one that your mom is sending me. I don't know if she sent it in the right format, but it's still uploading.
She has Boost Mobile, so.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna take 2 days. So, Chris, here is your video message.
Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, Chris? It's Justine. I need help. I need some of your sweet advice. Just want to know, how can I de-stress during this global pandemic? I don't know what to do. Let me know. All right, dude. Peace out. Yeet.
Yeah, Chris. All right. So, Chris, how would you respond? Yeet.
Yeah, with some of my sweet advice. One thing I would say is to don't be too hard on yourself during the pandemic. Will relieve some stress because we all have this extra time. You know, if you got forced to work from home, or we're quarantining, and we feel like we should be doing something extraordinary, extra special with all this free time on our hands. But first and foremost, we got to take care of our mental health. And just because you're not being creative or productive during this time, you should not be really hard on yourself, because it's a difficult time.
Yes.
I needed that. Thank you, Chris.
Oh man. Yes. Oh, I definitely needed to hear that. Especially as like people who are very creative and like to perform and have all this kind of like pent up sort of stress. It is kind of like fighting like, do I need to be doing so much right now? But it's like I've learned too, like to spend time with my family. There was like a lot of times where I was performing and I was like, gone every weekend performing or teaching, but it's kind of been nice to like, hang out with my family just a little bit more. So great advice, you two. Please, anyone, if you needed that advice, take it, and take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Take care of yourself and your family, because it's tough. It's tough being here in this pandemic. So yeah, reach out to people, give people a call if you are ever in distress. It's always good to talk to someone, and it's really good to just kind of like, you know, be with people even on Zoom right now, kind of like letting out some of that I don't know, energy that I would usually spend not at home. So oh, I just had something. Here it is. There it is. Yeah. So the CDC has a couple recommendations. So, yes, take breaks, like Chris said, relax and wind. They suggest yoga, music, gardening, or new hobbies, maybe an improv class. Find new ways to safely connect with family and friends, get support, share feelings, take care of your body, and get moving to lessen fatigue, anxiety, or sadness, and treat yourself to healthy foods and get enough sleep. I know I have not been treating myself to healthy foods, but I gotta start changing that up a little bit, right? So great job, everybody. Let's see. I would just also like to say thank you. Thank you, you two, for being on the show. We are at the end of our show. Hopefully, you two have learned something or really like reaffirmed what you already knew. So, thank you for being here. Also, I'd like to say thank you to everyone that has been watching the show. And I will be back next week for my 10th and final episode. I have very special guest Richard Falcone and Carissa Gutierrez on the show next week. So please tune in, same time, same place, 8:30 p.m. Here on Facebook. So again, please give it up for Keisha. Give it up for Chris Emery. Give it up for Chris's mom. Hopefully you're okay and stop using that saline. please.
Yeah, she doesn't. It was a bit. I swear. I swear.
We're just comedians. We're comedians. This is how we cope.
I can't help it.
Well, thank you two again for being here. I hope you two have a great night, and everyone else watching from home. All right, that is the end of our show. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, thanks everyone. Bye. Let me get in.